Hello, this is Emmett Lynch with RE/MAX Advantage Plus, the Minnesota real estate team in the Walgrave Real Estate group. We are doing the radio follow-up over the weekend. We have two call-in questions, we have a market update, and of course, we're going to do a couple things to do with the COVID-19 virus. First of all, with COVID, a couple changes that have come up is the amount of appraisals has gone down. So I've had a few this week where the bank was able to give the loan for the property without actually even sending an appraiser out, just by seeing the value of the property, looking at the pictures online and making the proper assessment. Also, we've had them do just external appraisals without even entering the home. So that's kind of a new thing. Also, the interest rates have dropped again. So just this morning I saw that some of them in certain categories were below 3%, which is extremely unusual. And then the weekly market activity report listings are down 5.8% from this time last year, making it the lowest inventory we've seen in a long time. And which really brings up the question a lot of people keep asking is, when's the market going to collapse? Is it coming? If so, when? How bad is it going to be? What I feel and what we got out of the radio show is really it's going to be more of a supply and demand. Last time the market collapsed was due to loans that were being given out that people didn't necessarily qualify for, so it was more of a lender-caused, market-caused collapse, where this one is completely unrelated. And since people need a place to live and the inventory is so low, so far it has stayed relatively steady, if not growing. Let's see, homes are selling for 98% of the list price, and it's still cheaper to buy than it is to rent. We had two questions come in. Question number one was about a reverse mortgage, and what they wanted to know was what Mike would give them for advice. You know, if they are to the point where they maybe are getting ready to retire, they're only going to have one income, what would Mike's advice have been for them? And Mike said, as long as you're still working and you haven't gone into full retirement, you can take on an equity line of credit on the equity of your home. And with that, there's no penalty, and you can use it like a credit card. You're just using your own home for that amount. So you have to do that before you retire, because once you've retired, you can't do it anymore. And the second question kind of goes back to COVID, things that are changing. And I've seen this too, and it is weird when you read it, because it's kind of loud. You can kind of feel that it probably shouldn't be there. I've seen listings that have said no one over the age of 65, just because they're concerned that, you know, if a buyer's coming into the listing and they're over 65, they're in the high risk category. But I've as well seen homes that I'm assuming are owned by someone that's probably in the high risk category, and they've asked for no children to come. So the caller was wondering, is that a violation? It seems to be. I don't know the final answer. I feel like if it is, I'm sure that it will be taken down shortly, and we probably won't see things like that anymore. If you're uncomfortable showing your home to people that are over 65, or showing your home to a family that's coming in with kids, you probably shouldn't have it on the market right now until you're ready. So that's our market update, that's our COVID update, and that's our radio show cover. Thank you.